તો વડાપ્રધાન નરેન્દ્ર મોદી ઇથોપિયાના પ્રવાસે છે ત્યારે સીધા આપણે લઈ જઈશું કે જ્યાં તેઓ ઇથોપિયાની સંસદમાં સંબોધન કરી રહ્યા છે.
So my dear friend, Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed, I accept this award with folded hands, with humility on behalf of the people of India. Am Sagnalo. Honorable members, Ethiopia is one of the oldest civilizations in human history. Here, history is alive in the mountains, in the valleys, and in the hearts of the Ethiopian people. Today, Ethiopia stands tall because its roots are deep. To stand in Ethiopia is to stand where the past is honored, the present is full of purpose, and the future is welcomed with open hearts. The blend of old and new, this balance between ancient wisdom and modern ambition, this is the true strength of Ethiopia. The spirit of Medemar or synergy is very familiar to us in India. Like the monolithic churches of Lalibela, the ancient rock temples of Tamil Nadu in India are also prayers set in stone. We too are an ancient civilization, walking confidently into the future. With the call of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, Sabka Prayas, together for everyone's growth, with everyone's trust and effort. Our emotions for our motherland also reflect our shared perspectives. India's national song, Vande Mataram, and the Ethiopian national anthem, both refer to our land as the mother. They inspire us to take pride in the heritage, culture, national beauty, and protect the motherland. Honorable members, science has traced some of the earliest footprints of our species in Ethiopia. When the world speaks of Lucy, of Dinkinesh, they are not speaking only of fossil. They are speaking of a beginning. A beginning that belongs to all of us, whether we live in Addis Ababa or in Ayodhya. In India, we say Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. The world is one family. It reminds us that beyond politics, beyond borders, Beyond differences, we share a common origin. And if our beginning was shared, then our destiny must also be shared. Honorable members, India and Ethiopia share warmth in climate as well as in spirit. Nearly 2,000 years ago, our ancestors built connections across great waters. Across the Indian Ocean, merchants sailed with spices, cotton, coffee, and gold. But they traded more than goods. They exchanged ideas, stories, and way of life. Ports like Adulis and Dholera were not just trade centers. They were bridges between civilizations. In modern times, our relationship entered a new era. Indian soldiers fought alongside Ethiopians for the liberation of Ethiopia in 1941. Our formal diplomatic relations began soon after India became independent. But even before embassies were set up, our people had already started writing a new chapter together. Thousands of Indian teachers came to Ethiopia. They taught children in Addis Ababa, in Dire Dawa, from Bahirdar to Mekele.